Okay, so my name is Bill Coe. My student number is 1005-90491, and this is my presentation, my video presentation on my Superblog on Warframe. So, in this blog, I wrote about general graphic systems used in Warframe's engine, which was developed off of OpenGL. So I began with lighting. And I've described how OpenGL's lighting system works, which is essentially Phong lighting, using the different vector components as well as the different light components, ambient, diffuse, and specular. And I've also gone into how Warframe processes its shadows, its static shadows that are just textures on its level geometry, as well as its dynamic shadows, which are done for characters, which make use of shadow mapping and real-time rendering in its shaders. I also covered bloom, which is how some lights are, or lit components are more dramatically highlighted. This was covered in lab, and I wrote about it further, including screenshots. I've included code samples and the general algorithm of how bloom works. And I've also brought up how Warframe covers depth of field in its blurring, and I've general overview of how it's of the algorithm of how it's done with combining multiple blur passes according to a lookup table in its depth buffer. And this was an inclusion from my first submission, which was use of multiple color correction filters and how each of them could be used differently, and possible pseudocode. And this is the overview of my Superblog. Thanks.